Jimmy Z Show.
God gave them over in the sinful desires of their hearts to sexual impurity for the degrading of their bodies with one another. They exchanged the truth about God for a lie, and worshipped and served created things rather than the Creator, who is forever praised. Amen. Because of this, God gave them over to shameful lusts. Even their women exchanged natural sexual relations for unnatural ones. In the same way, the men also abandoned natural relations with women, and were inflamed with lust for one another. Men committed shameful acts with other men, and received in themselves the due penalty for their error. Furthermore, just as they did not think it worthwhile to retain the knowledge of God, so God gave them over to a depraved mind, so that they do what ought not to be done. They have become filled with every kind of wickedness, evil, greed, and depravity. They are full of envy, murder, strife, deceit, and malice. They are gossips, slanderers, God-haters, insolent, arrogant, and boastful. They invent ways of doing evil. They disobey their parents. They have no understanding, no fidelity, no love, no mercy. Although they know God's righteous decree that those who do such things deserve death, they not only continue to do these very things, but also approve of those who practice them.
The Bible calls homosexuals haters of God. And what it's talking about is homosexuals who are proud of their sin and boast of their sin. And that's exactly what we're looking at today. What Paul was writing about in Romans is exactly what's happening today in the United States. People practice wickedness and boast about it. They're proud of what they're doing. So it's amazing. It was happening 2,000 years ago, and it's happening today. People have convinced themselves that it's okay, it's fine, it's normal, it's the way it should be. Being homosexual is exactly the same as being straight. Nothing about it at all is sinful. And when these people get to a point where God gives them over to their sin, which means that they can't even tell, they can't even look inside themselves and understand that what they're doing is wrong. They've beaten down their conscience, so they don't even hear that small voice in the back that says, "No, you know what? This isn't right. You shouldn't be doing this." It's gone. God has given them over to depravity. And that's where we sit. It's the same kind of situation that was going on in the time when Paul was writing the book of Romans. You know, I'll bet you back 2,000 years ago, Paul was probably singing the same song.
Yeah, yeah, it's a homo world. Yeah, yeah, it's a homo world.
You're listening to The Jimmy Z Show right here at thejimmyzshow.com.
Yeah.